Good morning. My name's Joanna Mackey. I'm part of the Knowledge Managers group at Ius Laboris, and I'm joined today by my colleague Janusz Tomczak from our Polish firm Raczkowski. But Janusz is the head of the Ius Laboris investigations group, and I'm going to be asking him some questions about the Whistleblowing Directive.
Good morning.
Good morning. So Janusz, what's the implementation status of the Whistleblowing Directive across the EU at the moment?
So at present, majority of member states have not implemented the directive yet. We may say that majority of the member states commenced work, so it's like a status under construction, but still there are significant delays in the implementation. You can see the status on our website, Ius Laboris website, because we have a map which is regularly updated, which member states are already implemented the directive, which not.
And is there any particular reason for the delays?
There are, I think, several reasons. First, in my opinion, in the most complex economies, most developed economies, you can see many stakeholders in the process of implementation. You have NGOs, you have trade unions, the process of consulting the draft law takes time. And I think a good example of this is Austria, for example, where they managed to complete this process just recently. Second reason is, I would say, cultural. In some countries, concept of whistleblowing is not something which is common. It is sometimes considered as snitching. Person who blows the whistle is considered as a traitor sometimes, and there are cultural problems in implementing. Third reason is, I would say, political. I mean, when it was just an issue within the private sector, that was okay. But if we talk about external whistleblowing channels, external communication channels, it concerns public institutions, it concerns, for example, state-owned entities. So, for example, in Poland, we think that's one of the reasons why the directive is not yet implemented.
I see, thank you. And can we expect any progress in the near future with this?
We see, for example, Austria is a good example. We may expect the legislation to come in force relatively soon, I think, but it's hard to say in a more general way when the directive will be implemented in all member states.
And what can the EU do to encourage the implementation of the directives across the EU, or what steps is it taking to?
We can think about formal steps, like the Commission may commence the infringement procedure against the member states, and it may be this can go even to the European Court. But I think the most important part of the job is on member states internally. Domestically, the societies have to, the compliance community should put more pressure on the government to implement the directive. That's my opinion.
Thank you, Janusz. That's been very interesting. Thank you very much.
Thank you.